What is up, guys? It is Riley Reviews back again with another video here. We're going to be talking about the top 5 sort of wish list or anticipated pre-orders for InArt. Given that there's a lot of hype revolving InArt right now, I think it'd be a lot of fun and kind of get your guys' reception for it. But let's not waste any time and cue that intro. Like I said, guys, we're not wasting any time. The number 5 slot of the InArt pre-order wish list, in sort of my sense, this is not me thinking that they're going to make it. It's just kind of like I hope that they do create this because InArt's just gotten my full hype, and I'm excited about the future figures to come. Given that we saw the Joker, oh my gosh, I have to do this. The InArt Zoe Kravitz. I mean, you guys already know Catwoman in this movie when it comes to the Batman. That was the duo right there. That was, to me, in my opinion, I think InArt really should have done that. They could have done the Batman and Catwoman 2-pack, and I would have spent the $900. But when I saw the Bruce Wayne and Batman, as much as I think this film is just a masterpiece, you guys know this is like, I love this film. I actually watched some of it today. I still just ended up saying, you know, I can't go Bruce Wayne. I didn't think I loved that specific portion of the film enough, but I did love the duo and the chemistry between these two. So InArt, if anyone's listening, please, I'd suggest that you make the Zoe Kravitz because I think it would sell well. I think people would buy it not only as just the character herself, but I think as that kind of like complement figure would be perfect for the Batman. So if anyone's watching out there, Queen Studios, or just you guys out there, let's bring it out there because we want that Zoe Kravitz. I know there's a lot of people out there. It's not just me who wants that Zoe Kravitz. So let me know in the comments. Before we get into more of them, what is your like number 1 all-time wish list? What is the one that you want to see from InArt Collectibles that will be like, if they drop that and they do the pre-order, that's a day one. There's no question. I'll put the NRD down. That's going to my collection. Drop it down below. We're going to cut that there. Zoe Kravitz. That was a good pick, though, I'd say. That's number 5, so nothing like too crazy. The one that I was like totally waiting on. Something that's kind of similar to it, though, that we can kind of bring up. So I'm just going to kind of ramp through this video because we don't want to keep it too long. Is this one right here. What do you guys think about this? I mean, it's kind of another compliment if you think about it, but InArt did say that they are making the Batmobile from the Batman film, and I am one of the ones who is guaranteed going to get a Batmobile. I believe so in my collection. I don't know from which company. We're gonna find out, but from what I can see, I'm full on going with InArt at the moment. It's kind of tough because Hot Toys have said that they're gonna do what they teased in, I believe, March or April, something like that. That is going to be made, and we've heard any updates, nothing from that. InArt, it would be really, I think, a great opportunity for them to do it. It would be their first vehicle, so who knows how it would really turn out. But in my eyes, I just think that it would be worth the gamble, and I think a lot of collectors would be into it if they did, like they've talked about, having these premium quality die-cast whole metal engine. You've got leather inside, interior. Obviously, the door can open to where you can have the InArt Batman that we got announced a couple months back. You can kind of complement him with that. I just think that this is one where I need this. I need a Batmobile in my collection because I love that scene. I love this movie, and I just frankly would love to have it. And it'll be interesting to see another vehicle company just kind of spring out, and we'll see how they do with that. But who knows how it would turn out given it's their first one. But I'd be one that I want to see it. I want to see it, see how it turns out, and I would be interested. It's going to be so expensive, guys. So I don't know if I got to see the price first. We got to see the shipping, etc., because it's going to be absolutely unreal. But I just think that would be a really hype announcement. I think InArt should definitely dive down that. And they said they are. They're working on it. I think they had the blueprints for it getting set up before the Vegas event when I went in October. So I hope that they're still sticking by their guns and creating that. But the number 3 spot, this is a given. I know this has got to be in your guys' top 5. We got the Joker. You need to have bats. You got to have Batman. Christian Bale. This announcement from InArt is going to be so hype. I know a lot of people are anticipating this one. It's got to be in at least your top 3 list because so many people delved down the hole and went with Joker. Now we're going to see with the toughest match because the Joker looks almost perfection. It's like an amazing figure. I still can't believe how good it turned out given that we finally got the final product. And I hope to God that this stays the same as the Joker quality-wise because this is exciting. I think when you have these two paired up together, it's going to look so amazing. They're going to do this one. They're going to do the Dark Knight Batman because they did have it in their phase 1 sheet. And I'm going to say that they're going to do the Christian Bale as well, the Bruce Wayne. So they're going to do a double pack, him in the suit. And I just think that that's going to be amazing. When we see that Bruce Wayne head sculpt with the rooted hair, Christian Bale, people are just going to be like, take my money. I'm dropping my pre-order. And I'd be definitely tempted. I think I would go probably only Batman. I'd have to see the Bruce Wayne, but I just need to have the Dark Knight Batman InArt paired with the InArt Joker, because obviously it's the same company and the quality is just, from what we've seen from the final product, is absolutely flawless. So I'm anticipating this Batman. I know the Hot Toys one is so amazing. I had it. I genuinely think it's one of Hot Toys' best of the year. But in my eyes, I think InArt's definitely going to be a lot more accurate with the sculpt and the cowl, because I know some people had some reservations with that with the Hot Toy. But let me know what you guys would think. Are you going to stick with your Hot Toys Batman, or just waiting for this InArt one, or maybe you sold off your Hot Toys Batman? Because my eyes, I think that the InArt one's going to look amazing. But the number 2 slot, guys, the number 2 list, this is going to be the ones that's going to hurt the wallet so bad, because they made sure to confirm this, but I need to have this in my collection. Guys, I need this. We all need this. Come on. If you did like the Joker film, let me know in the comments. This is one of those ones, because InArt confirmed they are going to be making one, but they also confirmed that it's going to be expensive as heck. So we're all going to be in trouble. The wallets are going to be hurting. If you guys didn't know, I got it right here. The Joker poster. I love this movie. I think it was one of the best films that I've seen in a very long time. It was so different, so unique. And I just think that Joker is one of my favorite characters. And I really appreciated the different kind of tone and setting they set for this film. And I just need this figure. I know they said it's going to be expensive. I'd imagine the single pack rooted might even be like $700, something like that, something crazy, like $800. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys like worried? Are you guys going to not end up getting that figure because of just them making sure to say it's going to be a premium price? Let me know, because I definitely want this, but I don't want to spend like $1,000 on it. I spent the $1,000 on the Joker Dark Knight because it was 2 figures. I'm not spending $1,000 on this for 1 figure, because I don't think I can do it. I mean, I do love the film, but come on, guys. That's a lot of money, but they made sure to set it clear that it's going to be expensive. So let's all just expect that, and hopefully we'll be satisfied with how it turns out, because it's got to look as amazing as it does in the film. I love the suit. I love the actor who portrayed it. I love the whole paint and makeup. I just think that InArt would absolutely crush this. They would literally crush this. So that's why that's my number 2 slot. I think that's a good pick. Going to the number 1, guys. The number 1 pick. Can someone guess it? Let me know in the comments. What's your number 1 pick? Because I want to know what you want made and what will day 1 pre-order. You guys know what I'm going to day 1 pre-order. The Henry Cavill Superman. They made sure that in the phase 1 list that they posted today, or not today, they posted this past year in 2022, that Henry Cavill is going to be made. This is one of those figures where, no doubt in my mind, I believe I will definitely pre-order the highest one, the rooted version, because simply, you guys know I love this character. The Henry Cavill Superman to me is one of my favorite characters of all time. So I'm definitely picking this up for the collection. I do have the Hot Toys black suit and red suit in my collection. Don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll shift them or keep them or move them somewhere or sell them. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I do know that I'm going to get the InArt Superman, because the quality is going to be unmatched on the suit. The hair sculpture, I mean, even if you want sculpted or rooted on this, it's probably still going to look amazing. You got the blue suit here. I think they're going to do it, guys. They're going to double down, and they're going to do the double blue and red and the black suit, and this is going to look so badass. I love it, dude. If they do this, they give you an angry sculpt, laser eyes LED, rooted hair of this angry expression, and then they also give the one I just previously showed of just maybe a smirking tone of a different expression. This is going to sell like hotcakes. People are going to be in on it. I know it hurts. It still hurts. You guys already know. DC fans, let me know in the comments you're hurting that Henry Cavill's gone. But hey, I still think InArt should definitely create this. They shouldn't stop creating this. This is my number 1 wish list pre-order, and I will definitely day 1 this when InArt finally shows it. And like people have said, Henry Cavill is a hard likeness to get, apparently, because even the most expensive company, J&D, has some flaws to the sculpt. So I'm really curious to see how InArt really matches that when it comes to even statues in 3rd scale. Could you imagine if the likeness would be better on a 6th scale figure? It would be pretty crazy. But here nor there, I'm still excited about an InArt Superman, and I know a lot of people would be as well. But again, that's my top 5 list. I'm not going to keep this too long. Hope you guys are having an amazing start to your year. It's going to get ramping up. It's going to be crazy with InArt and Hot Toys. A lot of exciting stuff to go through. And again, drop your comment below the number 1 pick on your end, because I love getting the reactions to you guys. So drop them below. Hit the like and subscribe button if you did enjoy the content, and we'll see you in the next video.